So, you want to become amazing at PvP. You want to become the all-time freaking best in your server. Well, I put together a list of how to become a freaking god at PvP. So first off, you're going to want to make your character as freaking small as possible. Make that thing like a little chicken nugget. Make him so small. Then, make him as dark as possible. If you make the character as dark as possible, then it's harder for like enemies to see, and it's just all around better. Alright, moving on to the next one. Always carry around the 3 essentials. So these 3 essentials are bolas, parachutes, and whips. I'll get more into it in the next part, but you're going to want to make sure you have a couple bolas, a lot of parachutes, and at least 1 whip. Alright, so when engaging in bird versus human PvP, if you're the human, make sure you have that whip out. As soon as they pick you up, get that whip out and smack their ass down. Once they're down on the ground, start parachuting down so you get down to the ground nice and safely without taking any damage so that you have the advantage once on the ground. Once on the ground, they will be disoriented, they will be damaged, so just take out your bola their bird, and bola them. And then from there, you can kill everything. Alright, moving on to the next one here. We have large tame versus a human. So let's say you're the human, and there's a large tame in front of you. Let's say there's a giga in front of you. Frickin' run as far away from there as possible. Let's say you stumble upon a guy with a club. Alright, so this is a bit easier. Just stay your distance, take out your spear, and just start spearing him. You won't be able to do anything. He's just going to try to club you out, but really you're going to have the advantage because the spear can hit longer range. Alright, so for one-on-one, either bola that little or just run into the ocean and trank him out. So if you run into the ocean, you have the advantage because you can pull out a crossbow and just knock him out once in the ocean. Because no one really carries around crossbows and trank arrows unless you're a freaking PvP god like me, you know? Dab dab. Well, pretty much, if you do want to carry around a crossbow, there you go, that's your problem solved. Alright, so let's say it's a 2-on-1. Have a poison gas grenade on standby. These things are so cheap, kind of, once you're in the higher stages of the game. But if you don't have poison gas grenades to take out a group of people, pretty much you're just going to want to try to use bolas or just run into the ocean and trank out both of them. Alright, let's say it's a 3-on-1. Just get the fuck out of there. You have no chance. Alright, so let's say it's any number higher than 3-on-1. Why the frick? Alright, let's say it's a noob on noob situation. You're a noob, they're a noob, you both spawn in, it's fist on fist. Pretty much all you're gonna want to do is just punch that son of a until he knocks out. Now, let's say it's a tame on tame situation. We have a giga, you have the other team has a giga, right? And you're just munching it out. Pretty much all you're gonna want to do is stand your ground and try to do more damage, try to get more hits, try to avoid some of their hits by backing up. Well, pretty much, essentially, at the end of the day, it's just gonna be whatever team is better, whatever team does more damage, whatever team's the higher level is going to win most of the time. So, if you guys did enjoy my crappy little tips here, make sure to leave a like. This was more for comedy than it actually was for tips, but some of these tips are good if you're just starting out and you just want to try to kill some people on the beach. Like, always carry around the 3 essentials. If you carry around those 3 essentials, bolas, parachutes, and whips, then you actually do have a chance at, you know, kind of killing people, because those are the 3 main things if you want to defend yourself against birds and just other people in general. So make sure you guys like this video and subscribe if you haven't already, because I upload every day, and I will see you in my next video. Peace.